guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of the Player Career Mode here with Galatasaray. We are back against Sivasspor today. We played them in the last episode, of course, in the Cup. This one going to be a league game. We managed to win that game 3-1, so that bodes well for us in this one. You can see they are down the bottom of the table on 25 points. We are on 47 points at the moment and going well. Need to keep winning to try and stay at the top end of this table. As you can see, Fenerbahce currently top. They have played one extra game than us, and Besiktas, who are currently level and can go back level as well with Fenerbahce. Very tight at the top of our table at the moment. We are going to be coming on off the bench in this one. Not picked for the starting 11, still working towards achieving that here at Galatasaray, but we are close, that is for sure. We do have Sivasspor coming up again in the Cup, the second tie in that one, the second game in the Cup, so they're coming up in 2 games' time as well. But for this one, we're going to be coming off the bench at home, and we are going to be 1-0 up, 58th minute, so just before the hour mark. We are ahead on at centre forward, coming off the bench to replace Dries Mertens then. Shots on target, get assist or match rating. We'll go for the shots. I'm going to commit to actually scoring goals here, but we will commit to taking some shots. We are going to be taking a free kick to start off with as well. And we'll to curl one into the box here for our teammates to go and attack. We'll lift it in there. It's not a bad ball at all, but met by a Sivasspor head. It's going to drop here to Lucas Torreira, who's going to try and hit one. And it's going to find the bodies in there. And Sivasspor will get this one away. Ball's going to find its way into Saforovic, who we've got up front today. I think it was the first time to get involved. Ball going to be played into Antokoglu, the goal scorer. Jenk will go for a strike. Got to get some on target anyway. I think that was probably on target. And we tested the hands of the goalkeeper. Didn't quite get the power on the shot to really trouble him. But it's going to be a corner. Ashika's going off here. We are going to be in the box for the corner as well. It's coming in towards us. We're going to try and win it, but the goalkeeper grabs it easily. Sergio Oliveira forward to Jenk as we look to shift it and move, and then we'll slip towards Saforovic. He's in behind. He's going to look to put it square instead. Back post. Got to finish it off the post and into the back of the net. 2-0 Galatasaray. Involved in the move, in the build-up, and Yunus is the man with the finish. Van Arnold to Sergio Oliveira. Now towards. We'll give it to Koglu. Fantarera, Icardi, this is good football. Van Arnold, they can go wider again. We'll make our way into the box. Koglu has it. He'll find a way in. He's going to look to dribble instead and looks to lay it off. Ball played across. Icardi hits 3-0. I'm pretty sure that was a Sivasspor player who's played it across. You know, the flag's gone up against Yunus for getting his second there. That's a really poor kick. Oliveira picks it up. We'll give it to Icardi back in towards a little bit of room. We'll hit it across goal, and it's another shot on target, but the goalkeeper again equal to it. From the corner, Icardi's gone and stood on the goalkeeper. We've gone front post. Ball comes in. It's going to drop to us here. Hit us in the head, and then we'll hit it goalwards, and it's going to be headed away. Still in there if we can get on the end of something, but we can't. Sivasspor play away. 5 to go. Sivasspor haven't really troubled us defensively. Moves to looking to get something going now for them. Down to James. Caught back poorly and into Sergio Oliveira. Now Jenk forward to Icardi. Icardi, Antokoglu. We're still going forward and we have broken the back line here. We're in behind. Icardi is square if we need him. Keep going on the left foot. Good save by the goalkeeper. We'll then give it to Icardi, who can't finish it either. It wasn't Icardi, it was Antokoglu actually. Still in there. Back to Jenk again. And it slipped away from us. Can we win it back? We can. Torreira's done well. And it's going to get played through. It's not. It's a great interception. Not the greatest of ball. Torreira just put it too centrally. And final few seconds of this game. We have not managed to get ourselves on the score sheet. I feel for a split second as I passed that ball that there was an opportunity for us to hit an open net, but I'd already made the decision to try and find Icardi, and the goalkeeper moved and gave us the opportunity. And I back to goal and couldn't find the strike, but it's a decent performance off the bench. We get the 2-0 win over Sivasspor, and we move on to the next game. For the next game, we are in the starting lineup. You can see here we're taking on Hatayspor, who are right down the bottom of their table. They picked up just 18 points this season and are one of the worst sides in the league. They do go with a 4-3-3 formation. We're going to go with Mertens in just behind us and the usual party: Aktakoglu, Mertens, Sergio Oliveira, Lucas Torreira and Rashica. So strong lineup for us. This should be a pretty simple 3 points on the road. Objectives for this one: 8.5 match rating, dribble success rate of 50% and complete 5 passes in the opponent's half. We'll go for the passes in the opponent's half, raised to 10 for the enhanced objective. High expectations for this one though, an 8.5 match rating, but against a side this poor in quality, you would expect us to grab a goal or even a couple and get the match rating through that, but we'll see how it goes here away from home. Always more difficult, of course, and they are playing for their lives down the bottom of the table. Yilmaz, that's a really poor ball, straight into Jenk. Step over from us, we will find our ball into Dries Mertens though. A bit of space for him in the open, and Aktakoglu turns and hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Torreira into Rashica. Dubois. Football from us through the middle. Fast passing into Mertens. Hang out up top for now. Get involved into Rashica, and the ball will come back for us here. Left-footed strike past their goalkeeper. Too much power on it. And we do take the lead. We grab our goal that we desperately needed. That will help with the match rating. It's good football from Galatasaray. Great build-up play. The ball the best back to us, but we managed to get there. And with the left foot, strike it past the goalkeeper for 1-0. It's a good hit with that weaker foot. Sergio Oliveira into Mertens. He's going to look to find Jenk. Moving in behind, but we'll find the feet of Rashica, who tries to immediately give it back to us. It wasn't the right pass. But we'll this time find us though. First touch gets in behind, second touch strike on goal. Keeper saves, we'll put it across, but it's not a good header. Torreira forward to Rashica. Mertens can find us. Spread the play out wide into Aktakoglu. Back into us again. Challenges in, but oh, ref will have a free kick maybe. No, giving a free kick away apparently, and Hatcherspor will come the other way. Christian Atsu, familiar face. Dries Mertens just carrying the ball in the middle of the park as we look to build an attack here. Involved in this one, got a couple of men on this left hand side. Arnold's pushed forward quite a bit. Oliveira into us. Can we beat this defender? No, we cannot. Good defending. Couldn't quite slip away from him, but that's a poor clearance. The ball will come back in. Jenk, the ball into the feet of Mertens. It's a really good pass into Mertens, who will finish it for 2-0. It's an assist for Jenk. Goal and an assist in this first half. Impressing the manager once again. They just failed to clear their lines. A lucky little bounce, and then we see inside the area Mertens standing there all on his own. And it's 2-0. Van Arnold fires it forward. Gets us moving. Jenk into Aktakoglu. Back to us again down the left-hand side. Couple of men moving forward here. Try and beat this defender again, and we'll squeeze it across as well, and it's Mertens moving at the front post. A second assist for Jenk, a second goal for Dries Mertens. 3-0. We are cruising as expected in this game. Aktakoglu into Jenk, back to Aktakoglu. Now Dries Mertens. Try and move this defender about here and create a little bit of room. They're going on the inside. Good footwork. We'll find Aktakoglu, who cuts it to Dries Mertens for the hat-trick, and he gets it. Torn them apart again. Just too good. And Dries Mertens gets his third of the day. Should win that header. Ball drop to Jenk. We can nod it down into the path of Yunus. He runs forward with it. Now Jenk. Give it to Juan Mata. What can he do? Aktakoglu gets it into his path. And now Jenk's ball, but he can't quite turn on it. The full-time whistle will go. It is a 4-0 victory away from home. Expected easy game against a side struggling down the bottom end of the table. Jenk opened the scoring and picked up a couple of assists for Dries Mertens, who then completed his hat-trick to complete the 4-0 rout. Third and final game then is against Sivasspor, as we know, in the Cup. 3-1 up from the first game, and absolutely cruising recently against them. So this is a pretty simple game we should win, and pressure is kind of off. We have upped our rating a little bit to 77 now, a little bit more skill points spent on the dribbling and shooting as well. Long shots increased as well as ball control and dribbling. So it's still 4 points to spend when I think we deserve to spend them. But for now, we'll take on Sivasspor in today's final game. There we go, then underway. I'm looking to lock out place in the starting 11 going forward, and this is one way to do it. Oliveira's giving it. We're in behind. Through one-on-one, and goalkeeper throws his legs at it. What a save. It's a corner though. Can't prevent that. Not sure if that's the most conventional save you're ever going to see from a finish. But he made it work. I like it. Corner. Can we maybe get something from this? We'll look to break to the front post. Ball goes really short and headed away. Retain possession. Oliveira, is he onside? Mertens. Cross at the front post and finished into the front post as well. 1-0 early on. 5 minutes it has taken for us to take the lead. Dries Mertens puts it across to us. And it's 4-1 on aggregate. This game is well and truly over. How many could be going back today? Seems to be the question. Mertens ball across. Moving into the front post area. And there we go. Good finish. Forward here for Sivasspor. James has actually managed to get a little bit of room here, and this is a chance. It's a good save by Muslera. Rashika can get the loose ball. Now here's Dries Mertens. Stay on side and run our defender. Mertens into Jenk. Is he going again? He is. We'll find him. It's Mertens. Oh, he's got a score. Puts it wide. Ball kick long from the goalkeeper. We'll find our head and we'll find Mertens with it. Now Lucas Torreira. And Jenk has slipped his man with a simple step over. Through one-on-one. Surely here. Go with the left foot and put it over the top. Zankoglu brings it forward. He's got Oliveira inside, who can't find him though. Ball is knocked loose. James will come and pick it up, but he's not found a pass here. And a few men around the ball, but we've got to get it out of that space. It's too clustered. Van Arnold can bring it forward down the left-hand side. Back to Koglu. It's nice. We'll wait in the 6-yard box for it. And it won't come back to us, but it will find a way through on target. Last chance of our half here. Koglu and Dries Mertens linking up with some nice interplay. Goalkeeper makes a good save. We have the corner to finish the half. And it comes. We'll attack that and we'll get to it as well. Got to do something quick with it there. We'll go for goal. And the spectacular does not pay off. We'll start for Sivasspor into James. He's looked good for them, but not been quite good enough to get anything on target and really trouble Muslera. Max Gradel's been quiet today as well. So we'll tackle by Dubois. Rashika. We will counter-attack. Rashika down the right-hand side. He's just going to carry it here, and then he's going to look to slip us in. It's a good time ball, and we will look to lift it, but it's lifted over the top of the ball. Game of missed chances. We could have added a couple to our tally today. That one's just over the top. Sivasspor today have just not looked dangerous at all. Over the course of the few games we've played them recently, there's a clear gulf in class between the top couple of sides and the rest of the league. Dries Mertens into us, onto our left-hand side. Back to our right-hand side, can't find a ball through. It's going to hit in the face on the way out. We'll find Maxi Gradel. Now James has probably been their most dangerous player, but haven't been able to break us down. Now Saba, back into James again. Body's in there, and we've got it away. Now we can break with Dries Mertens through the middle. Has he got the pace to stay away from the defence? He has. Can he finish? No, he cannot. This game is somehow only 1-0 today. Mata with his first touch and it's coming off the bench. Go on then, give it. He's found us. We're through one-on-one. Surely this time we will add a second, and we will. 5-1 on aggregate. Jenk gets the goal. Juan Mata with the assist, fresh off the bench. Picks us out with the ball through. And this time we managed to take our chance and make it 2. It could have been 5 or 6 today, but missed opportunities from us and other Galatasaray players as well, of course. It is 2-0. We're going through in the cup. That is simple. That was pretty obvious from the start, I think. And we've got another goal, and we are going to pressure our way into getting another chance here. Anyone up with us? They're not. We'll have to go alone. We'll hit it very hard, too hard across the goal. Very poor. But it is a brace. It could have been a hat-trick. But it was just 2 on the day. Through in the cup. That'll do very nicely. Cruising in the league. That top-end fight is definitely on, though, for the rest of the season. That is going to do it for today, though, boys. Thank you very much for watching this one. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. If you did enjoy this one, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one very soon.